Okay, my name is Marion Frampton. I'm the CEO, Director of TBS New Direction. TBS is an organization, is a 501(c)(3) organization. It's all former gang members. And the TBS stands for the Black Spades, which was one of the largest street gangs in the city of New York. Today we're here at the Denzel Washington School of Arts to show our kids that it's about them. It's about helping them out going in the right direction. As you can see, I'm here with all my sisters and brothers who are all former gang members as well. You understand? Our historian and stuff. And we're here to show our support. You understand? We are here to show our support. We're here to let the kids know that there's different ways. And we're here to see them perform because we need these different organizations to get involved. You understand? To help our kids. It's a lot we could do, but the most important thing we could do is be on the street with them. I'm a 68-year-old black man that survived the street, and now I'm the director of my own program. I'm also the producer of a documentary called The Black Space. But like I said, basically, we're here today to support the kids in the arts and craft and everything that go on. And this is what we do around the city. We've been to different boroughs, but this is our first time in Mount Vernon. And as quiet as it's kept, we used to fight all the time in Mount Vernon in the 70s. But today we come here to show a different light.
So hi, we are with the Nuclear Age Peace Foundation, which is focused on raising awareness and abolishing nuclear weapons. We've been around since 1982. And our youth initiative is Reverse the Trend, Save Our People, Save Our Planet, which is focused on amplifying the voices of frontline communities, especially young people. And we have two of our youth with us today, Stella Rose, who's our youth advisor, and Brock Walker, who's our nuclear justice campaign manager. And Stella, if you would like to say a few words, and then Brock.
Yeah, absolutely. So hi everyone, my name is Stella. I am the youth advisor at the youth initiative Reverse the Trend. And the scope of our work is beyond just trying to advocate for nuclear abolition and the fight against climate change. It really is all about amplifying the voice of young members of today. And so people like me, people like Brock, and people from all over the world, like Japan, the Marshall Islands, the Solomon Islands, to Canada, all over the East Coast, have had this opportunity to give speeches for the fight against nuclear weapons, and also why this affects us, the young people, and why it's more timely now more than ever. And I'll pass it to Brock.
Hi, I'm Brock. We're in beautiful Mount Vernon in a very hot and sweaty day. And I am the Nuclear Justice Campaign Manager for Reverse the Trend. And our campaign's all about engaging communities that have been directly affected by nuclear testing. For example, in Nevada, where I'm from, there was over 1,000 nuclear tests, or 925, done just 65 miles north of Las Vegas. Some were done above ground, some were done underground, but of course all the radiation from the nuclear weapons has come across the United States, affected the communities in the desert, and we want to raise awareness about these stories, we want to engage them, and we want them to be able to fight for the change that they need in their communities. They're experiencing these negative health impacts, they're experiencing environmental degradation, and they're not getting the support they need from their governments, and so that's what we're all about here. So thank you so much.
Students prepare for the unprecedented opportunities and challenges of our 21st century world. How do we do that? Three things. All of our programs are character-based. It all starts with character education. So one thing we can give our kids that will last for 100 years is good values. Second thing then are three competencies that are invaluable in the 21st century. Global competence, understand the world around you. Financial readiness. And finally, technology awareness, future ready, artificial intelligence. So with those three things put together, and we're thrilled to be working here at Denzel Washington School of the Arts this year. It's our first year here. We've already connected their students and students in China, sharing performances. This year we also brought our design thinking program to help the students do a capstone project to get the New York State Seal of Civic Readiness. And the culmination is tonight. I hope you stay around for the talent show because we got a fantastic series of performances. We're going to have the Denzel students intermixed with students performing from China, Brazil, Russia, Argentina, and Wales.
everybody, my name is Massimo Perrino, and I'm here to represent in the foundation, the Way to Happiness Foundation. The program, The Way to Happiness, this book, is a non-religious moral values completely based on common sense. And today this book is translated in 118 languages and distributed in more than 141 million copies. And we have also an educator kit that every educator, every teacher in the world can order this educator in 18 languages and use in their own classroom. Today, unfortunately, we have the situation that the children, they do not know really about moral values. So the book, because it's non-religious, is accepted by anybody. You know, it doesn't matter if you are Muslim, if you are Buddhist, if you are Christian or Catholic, you know, common sense is common sense for everybody. And today we need some common sense in our world.
So, Youth for Human Rights International and United for Human Rights are organizations that teach people about what human rights are, based on the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. And our purpose is to provide, this knowledge all around the world in many languages, because, if people don't know what human rights are, it's very difficult to defend them.
Okay, my name is Mark Kramer, and I'm here for the Love Your Food project that the Town of Mamaroneck Sustainability Collaborative ran in the school systems and in the community. Basically, the idea is that 40% of the food in the U.S. is wasted, it's thrown out. It's economically, you're wasting thousands of dollars per family of 4 in Westchester, New York by throwing out food. So we recommend buying only what you need, serving what's reasonable portion, and if you don't eat everything, either put it in the fridge or freeze it and compost the rest. So our system, our grant for Love Your Food went into the school system, where the school system also donated food that was unopened to food pantries, and that benefited both the school system and the pantry to have fresh food on a routine basis that otherwise would have gone in the trash. The reason that we compost food is because when we put it in the resource recovery or your trash, it's burned, it's inefficient, it adds to greenhouse gases and therefore to increase climate variability. And if you compost the food, it provides nourishment to the soil, to your gardens, to your community gardens, etc. I want to thank you for the opportunity to share this, and I wish you a great rest of the year. Thank you.
Before we do our order of events, I would like our sponsors to come up to the stage and introduce themselves and what organization they're from so that we can get to know them a little bit more intimately. So please, if you're sponsors, please make your way to the stage at this time.
Bring the whole team up, everyone. Come on up.
Let's give them a hand as they come.
Hello, everybody.
Sorry, I want everybody to know that today is a historic day in the history of humanity. And ultimately, what happened before June 22nd and after June 22nd is going to be a big difference. The long march starts with one step, and we're going to take one step closer to world peace. And I can't thank everyone on this stage for the absolutely fantastic work they do towards building peace. A celebration of human connectedness, the need for peace, and the potential for abundance. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Pete Rogina, and I'm one of the co-creators of Peace Lights, which you'll see over there on your right. Peace Lights, it's always a blessing to be able to bring Peace Lights to events like this because it is an internationally recognized symbol of peace. In fact, yesterday, Peace Lights played at the United Nations for probably about the 50th time. So it's been in a General Assembly Hall, all the main conference rooms, Delegates Lounge, Church Center 7 times in Times Squares, concerts, conferences all around the world. As you're sitting here enjoying the show tonight, take a glance over. The colors represent the different cultures in the world, and the motion represents how those cultures interact and work together to achieve harmony and peace and good energy. You'll see the words Peace Lights come up in 55 different languages, and we always have chosen the holiest form of the word light whenever we had a choice in different languages. And the final thing about Peace Lights is that wherever it plays around the world, and it plays in tons of places, extended in large venues, online events every week, every day just about, people are encouraged to project their own thoughts and intents for peace into those lights and add to that good energy. So enjoy the show. Thank you very much. And take some pins and postcards downstairs and put them up on your refrigerator. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Massimo Parrino, Italian to the bone. I'm here representing 2 foundations among several foundations that we have. One is the Way to Happiness Foundation, and another is the United Human Rights Foundation. The first promote a common sense, non-religious moral values called the Way to Happiness, which today is translated in 118 languages and distributed in more than 140 million copies around the world. And we are working with tens of thousands of schools, police departments, churches that want to teach simply common sense moral values. The other foundation is United for Human Rights. That is an incredible big campaign worldwide to teach simply the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. We think really that if the human rights were taught starting from the kindergarten, we will have really a world in peace, because you provide the basic education to the children how to relate to other people. If sometimes you don't understand my English, it's your problem, it's not mine. I'm joking. So all this campaign, and not only this one, is sponsorship. The main sponsorship is the Church of Scientology, which I'm part of. And today we are reaching about 200 million people every single year with this campaign, with free material and curriculum. And anybody that wanted to create more education with this basic foundation, human rights and common sense moral values, please, you can search online, and it's very easy. The Way to Happiness and Human Rights. Thank you very much, and have a great evening.
So hi, everyone. So my name's Christian Shabanu. I represent 2 entities. First one is Nuclear Age Peace Foundation, which was established in 1982 in Santa Barbara, California, and has offices both there and in New York. And we focus on abolishing nuclear weapons. So we bring young people to the United Nations through our youth initiative called Reverse the Trend, Save Our People, Save Our Planet, which was started in 2021. And I have some really incredible members of the team here. So I'll pass the floor to Brock first, and then Stella.
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Brock. I am the Nuclear Justice Campaign Manager for Reverse the Trend. Really what I'm focused on doing is ensuring that we can collaborate with frontline communities that have experienced the negative environmental and health effects of nuclear testing in Nevada, in Kiribati, in the Marshall Islands, around the world, and bring these organizations to the United Nations, bring them to places where they can promote their stories, can be heard. Because oftentimes their voices, their experiences, they're not listened to by the people that have direct influence on their life, who can make the environmental remediation, the health assistance that they need happen. So I'll pass the floor to Stella.
All right. Hello, everyone. Hi. My name is Stella Rose. I am the youth advisor at Reverse the Trend, which is the youth initiative that Christian introduced. We are a youth-led, youth-composed organization working towards the abolition of nuclear weapons with a heavy emphasis on climate change, on gender, environmental racism, and how all of these issues intersect. Why do we need to go forth to the nuclear weapon, and how does this affect my life? How does this affect your life? And what does this mean for our future to all the youth who I'm looking at in the audience right now? I oversee operational functions at Reverse the Trend, or the acronym RTT. Essentially, this looks like fundraising. This looks like grassroots initiatives. For all the artists in the audience, this is our art initiatives. So painting, depicting, writing, any modality of art that you practice, we are trying to express the need for a world free of nuclear weapons, and this is how we're going to achieve peace as a youth body. It's more than just advocacy at a place like the UN, which is an incredible opportunity and one that a few of us have been able to engage in here. But really, this is a grassroots movement. This is the heart of it. And so we're so happy to present to you today. Thank you to the principal, to the school, to the students, and to all of you for allowing us here.
Me? Me. I'm sort of different. My name is Mark Kramer, and I'm a volunteer from the Town of Mamaroneck Environmental Committee. We ran a program that was Love Your Food. How many of you waste food? Raise your hands. You're all guilty, okay? In the U.S., about 40% of the food that's produced is wasted, and we can do better than that. And we can do better very simply by buying what you need. When you cook something, if you have leftovers, don't throw them out. You can freeze it. You can proportion it so that you're not cooking or preparing more than your family or friends can use unless you're going to use it. What you do with your banana peels, apple cores, etc. also matters. In the county of Westchester, where we are, that goes up to the resource recovery plant and gets burned for energy. If you're using food and you're burning it, it's very inefficient. So not only does it produce emissions, it's just an inefficient and a waste. We can return that to the soil by composting. County of Westchester has a program for municipalities across the entire county to transport that food scraps at a reduced cost compared to regular garbage. So I implore you all to not go out and buy what's on sale and say, oh, it's on sale, I'll buy 50 pounds of oranges, and then you only eat 2. So buy what you need, use what you can, and recycle the rest. Thank you. Have a great summer. Enjoy.
Good afternoon, family. My name is Marion Frampton. I am the CEO and director of TBS New Direction. I bring a different flavor to the stage. My organization is all former gang members from the 70s, and I am from the Black Spades. TBS stands for the Black Spades, one of the largest street gangs in the city of New York. I have worked with most of these brothers up on the stage promoting public safety. We go into the different areas of Manhattan, Bronx, and Brooklyn. This is my first time in Mount Vernon, you understand, speaking. And we have been promoting public safety. We have been as far away as Washington, D.C. and Delaware, because we deliver a unique message on how to save our children from brothers and sisters who ran this street. and brothers and sisters that know what it means to make good and bad choices. And sometimes the choices that our children make, at that moment they think they're good, but then later on they realize it's wrong. And I also bring a different flavor to the stage. As a parent, I can't tell my kids nothing. But you know what? I probably can tell your kids. Parents have a hard time teaching their kids anything, but sometimes we offer help in a lot of different ways. So I am so happy to be here, you understand, with my brothers and sisters, and we are here to support the kids, you understand, at the school today and everything that they do, but not only that, we're here to deliver a message. Also, I'm a part of the Ways of Happiness. I have spoke as far as the UN, and we also deals with the Ways of Happiness with the Church of Scientology, because like he said, it's not about religion, it's about simple understanding of what it means to be a human being. And I'm a black man trying to make sure that we survive, but it's not about the black race, it's about the human race. And if we can't bring people together, as my shirt say, it takes a village, then we're gonna be in trouble. So I thank y'all for allowing us to be here today. Thank you.
So I'm so inspired by all these sponsors. I'm going to do something a little unique, and please indulge me. This little song that I used to learn in Sunday school, it's about connectedness. And I'm going to ask everyone here to hold hands, because I'm going to sing it so that if you're beside somebody, I'm going to ask them that you hold their hands as well. So I think it's so relevant. You're my brother, you're my sister, so take me by the hand. Together we will work until he comes. There's no foe that can be defeated. We're walking side by side. As long as there is love, we will stand. Thank you, sponsors. So at this time, I'm sorry. At this time, our esteemed mayor is here, so I'm asking the Honorable Sean Patterson Howard to come on up and give her address. We love our mayor in this city. She's an inspiration, especially to our young ladies. And I know that I can appreciate that, because I see myself when I look at her. So once again, our esteemed mayor.
Good evening, everyone. We want to thank One World Peace for being here and bringing so many sponsors covering critical areas that not just our world, but our community is facing. We have to understand that world issues are local issues, and local issues are world issues. So I am Sean Patterson Howard, the mayor of Mount Vernon, but I'm also a mother and I'm a minister. And I've had the opportunity, even before being mayor, to serve for over 30 years as a social worker and someone working in human services. And so dealing with human connectedness, dealing with peace, dealing with the mental and emotional and the social crisis that we have in our country, which drives a lot to the gang violence and the community violence that we see, but also deals with the world aggression that we deal with every day. I have the opportunity to serve as the vice chair of the U.S. Conference of Mayors Commission on Youth, Health, and Human Services. And in working with our Surgeon General, we talked about connectedness, the lack of connectedness, the social isolation that people are dealing with. And with Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and every other social platform, we're connected online, but we're not connected in life. And when you're not connected in life, it easily allows us to diminish the value of human life. It's easy for us to not see our neighbors as our brothers and our sisters. It's easy for us in one country to look at another country as being very different, not understanding the challenges are very much the same. I have the proud pleasure of working with the United Cities and Local Governments, which covers more than 85% of the cities across the world. And I'm in what they call an OECD champion mayor, and I work very closely with the United Nations as well as the climate mayors and doing everything from climate justice, environmental justice, peace in our country and in our community. And so much of what you've talked about resonates. But where's my brother with the black spades? When I grew up, I remember when I used to hear the term they used to say the black spades are coming. When I tell you that shot fear through my entire spirit, because you knew what that meant, it was a problem. It was a problem, and I've had the opportunity to grow up, and I work with Cure Violence. I work with the Peace Project, and for 10 years, I ran the Cure Violence and the SNUG program, the first in the state of New York, where we used individuals who had been involved and criminally, in justice involved, as we call it, who were the bosses on the street to really come back into the community and speak to the young people and mentor them and do violence interruption. And so we don't just have to do violence interruption in our communities, we have to do violence interruption across our world, because we've objectified each other and determined who was willing and who was worth living and who was not. And that's just not a local issue, it's an international issue, and it has a lot to do with where we are. And when we're talking about nuclear weapons, and if you've looked at the news, and I'm so glad that our young people are leading some of these efforts, because it's critical. Why is it critical? It is critical because just this week, Putin and young John Kim, or whatever his name is, I don't know, the North Korean leader, just signed a treaty where they went into a pact around their nuclear weapons, and they are running exercises not too far from the coast of our country, and they are a threat and a global threat. And so, while I had the opportunity of growing up and doing kind of the, what do they call it, the bomb shelter air raids, right? We haven't had to deal with that for a very long time. But as we look at what's happening, is that something that we're going to allow to come back, not just worldwide, but even into our communities? And so we have to pay attention while we're dealing with food and hunger, food insecurity, while we're dealing with climate change and environmental justice. We have to pay attention to a little bit of everything that's happening, because it is all so connected. When we allow things to dissolve, more things dissolve. And so I'm glad that we're coming together. I want you to enjoy the performances tonight, but always remember that behind the performances and behind the work, we are saving lives locally, we're saving lives nationally, and we're saving lives internationally. And then when it comes to climate change and nuclear war, we're saving our planet. And so let's keep the focus. Don't become weary in your well-doing, because in due season you will reap if you faint not. Continue to push and press. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mayor Sean Patterson Howard. So at this time, I want you to put your hands together for the most dynamic, exciting, that's one hand. Can I get some hype music in the back, please? Our MC for the evening, DJ Hip Hop Gamer.
Yeah. What's up, baby? You already know what it is, dog. Yo, check this out. It's an honor, a pure honor to be back here at the Denzel Washington School of the Arts. But first off, I need y'all to repeat after me real quick before I bring out the first act. You know what I'm saying? So, put your ones up real quick. Repeat after me. One love. One world. One love. One world. Now give it up. Put your hands together for the one and only founder of I Am Community. Put your hands together once again for the one and only K-Boy. Cheer. Peace.
Peace and blessings, everybody. Yes, thank you for inviting me here today. I'm about to do a song called What's Peace, and it's important for everybody to be out here representing peace because, you know, we come from the heart when we represent peace because that's what it's really about. Because when you really look at it, the majority of people all get paid from what? From violence. And, you know, when I say that, it go deep because you got to look at it. If somebody gets shot on the street right now, as soon as the first person called 911, the dispatcher get paid. Then they call the precinct, they get paid. Then the police arrive, the police get paid. The ambulance arrive, they get paid. Somebody get arrested, the court go, they get paid. Whoever type it up get paid. They go to Rikers Island, they get paid. They go to the doctor, they get paid. Everybody get paid off of violence. So that's why it's important for us to represent peace. So DJ, let's get busy. Y'all can help me out with the chorus once y'all know it. What's peace? Peace is when you're not afraid to walk down the street. Peace is when you don't need a gun to have a beef. Peace is when I see you. All I get is love from you and the crew. Yo, what's peace? Peace is when you're not afraid to walk down the street. Peace is when you don't need a gun to have no beef. Peace is when I see you. All I get is love from you and the crew. I go from D.C. to Brownsville to Baltimore to Maine. North Carolina, South Carolina, Texas know my name. Ohio to Cali, and back to New York. They know once the guards speak that the flames start to spark. I represent peace, love and happiness, while the haters sit on the sideline getting pissed. I still go state to state, but no more pushing weight. I push opportunities with my cousin Hope and Faith. What's peace? Peace is when you're not afraid to walk down the street. Peace is when you don't need a gun to have no beef. Peace is when I see you. All I get is love from you and the crew. What's peace? Peace is when you're not afraid to walk down the street. Peace is when you don't need a gun to have no beef. Peace is when I see you. All I get is love from you and the crew. We put an end to their destruction and mass incarceration. Modern day slavery, homeless across the nation. Toxic pollution that's killing us. 1 out of 5 are suffering from mental health illnesses. Bad vaccination, don't swallow the pill, sonny. Bernie Madoff stole the whole country money. They can bail out the bankers, but can't help the people. Wonder why the people is always hurting. The people got wicked politicians that's always up in the kitchen, always doing the talking, never doing no listening. Why I make it my mission to represent peace? And my man EM hit me with this hot beat. What's peace? Peace is when you're not afraid to walk down the street. Peace is when you don't need a gun to have no beef. Peace is when I see you. All I get is love from you and the crew. What's peace? Peace is when you're not afraid to walk down the street. Peace is when you don't need a gun to have no beef. Peace is when all I... Come on. We got a new president who just been elected. Some will respect it, others will neglect it. Me, I use my common sense, I'm cool and selective. In 1986, I made my first record. I may pick Green Party, I may pick Democrat, I may pick Republican, but why would you ask? It's my voice, my choice. I do what I want to do. I'm from the land of the free. My flag's red, white, and blue. Michigan water's brown. Chicago's a killing town. Joe, coke, and crack. Every city and every town. We need to get together. We need to lay it down. We need to get together. We need to do it now. From way in the dirty to here in the boogie down. We need to get together. We need to do it now. From way in the dirty to here in the boogie down. We need to get together. We need to. What's peace? Peace is when you're not afraid to walk down the street. Peace is when you don't need a gun to have no beef. Peace is when I see you. All I get is love from you and the crew. What's peace? Peace is when you're not afraid to walk down the street. Peace is when you don't need a gun to have no beef. Peace is when I see you. All I get is love from you and the crew. What's peace? Peace is when you're not afraid to walk down the street. Peace is when you don't need a gun to have no beef. Peace is when I see you. All I get is love from you and the crew. One more time, what's peace? Peace is when you're not afraid to walk down the street. Peace is when you don't need a gun to have no beef. Peace is when I see you. All I get is love from you and the crew. Yo, and that's peace. Thank y'all, thank y'all. Thank you, brother, thank you, thank you. Y'all get out there and tear it up.
Once again, what's peace? You already know what it is. So check this out, right? My name is Hip Hop Gamer, so hip hop is already in my name, so I'm a part of the club already, you know what I'm saying? So my next performance that's coming up is about to shut it down. I'ma need y'all energy real quick, you know what I'm saying? It's about to be real masterful up here right now. So put your hands together and show your love for the Denzel Washington School of the Arts Hip Hop Club. Bup. Yeah. Yo, that was fire, son. Give it up for them again, son. That was fire, you know what I'm saying? You know, I could do that too, you know what I'm saying? Lose something, you know what I mean? Look it up, you know what I mean? Word up. So we having fun out here, but we gonna keep the show moving, you know what I'm saying? So next up, About to take it to another level right now, y'all. I got some major talent that's about to hit the stage. So give it up for Denzel Washington School of the Arts, the African Dance 7. Let's get it.
Open Sesame!
Yeah, we back at it. Do me a favor, put your ones up. Put your ones up. Why? Because One World got some friends. One World got some friends, you know what I'm saying? So I want to give a big shout out to what we about to see, an Indian classical dance from our friends over at Elmsford, New York. You know what I'm saying? So put your hands together because we got a video we about to roll so we can see this in action. Let's get it popping, baby. You heard? Wow. Oh, y'all all over the world for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? But we got another one coming up right now. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure I say this right. So from Shangzhou, China, from the Queen Gang Foreign Language School, hopefully I did that right. We got another video we about to show y'all. This is what One Love is about. This is what One World is about. Let's get it popping, yo. You heard? Let's get it. Cheer. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy for real. All right, now look, before I bring out the next person, because what I'm about to do is very special. What y'all doing right now is real crazy. This is amazing with the concept of one world. It's an honor to be on the stage hosting, but I want y'all to understand something. If you look to your left and you look to your right and you see your neighbor, we all are in this together. So clap it up for yourselves, please. Word up. The next person I'm about to bring out, his name is Michael Middleton. Before I bring him out, he's about to do a song. He's about to do something and it's titled Oh Freedom. And a lot of times we don't even feel free to do the things that we love to do and shed our tears sometimes if we need to and show our light when we need to. We help each other shine. And I hope the next performer is a representation of what One Love and what One World is all about. So thank y'all. God bless. Put your hands together for the one and only Michael Middleton. Cheer.
Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom over me. And before I'll be a slave, I'll be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free. Oh,
Yo, nah, y'all gotta keep clapping for that. Y'all gotta keep clapping for that. What? Yo, that joint was fire. Yo, shout out to Michael Middleton. Wow. So listen, we're gonna keep the show going. But the reason why I said what I said before I brought him out is because I'm an impact player. And we all gotta have impact on one another. Everybody that's here, we all a team. So one world, one love, we got to live by that and stand on that. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all so much for showing up. Now, next up, our next performer. I want y'all to show y'all love. You know what I'm saying? Put your hands together for Piers the Thompson. Yeah, let's get it.
Fantasy, caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life has just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, ooh, I didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, nothing really matters. Too late, my time is come. Send shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody, I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth.
Yo, the level and the quality of talent is crazy. Crazy, yo. One World, what's up, baby? That's what I'm talking about. I see what y'all doing. I see what y'all bringing here to Denzel Washington School of the Arts. And we got more for you, you know what I'm saying? So we got another video, another One World video. Shout out to my peoples over at Mexico, you know what I'm saying, out there in Mexico. You know what I mean? From the state of Guerrero. Let's get it popping. Woo! Patience. Patience is key.
le quieren dar muerte, unos hombres de sangre fría. Les llevo un trago de mezcal, porque esos son mis compas de banda Santa Maravilla, 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 maravilla.
Yeah, so I got a special guest with me. You should know who he is. Big Joe in the building. Clap it up for Joe. One world. So, Joe, I know we got something special that we're going to do, but I'm going to pass the mic to you real quick so you can let them know how we about to get this down. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you very much, Hip Hop. Two things. Hopefully we can we get that QR code also, Joe? But before we do that, what we're going to do is we're going to try and rock it. We've been rocking, but first of all, this has been a fantastic performance. Let's give it up for Denzel Watch School of the Arts. Our student performers are off the charts. This is going global, by the way. This is going Facebook across the globe. Hopefully our friends in China, Mexico, hello tonight. So before we get the QR code, what I want to do, we're going to do Dance for Music. So this is a dance for education, and the only way to achieve real peace is through education. And so this is a dance for education. Joe, if we could cue some music, but we're going to dance it at the end, not just now. We're going to watch how to do it, right, hip hop? Right. And then up like this. Okay? Yep. Boom. Okay, now, Joe, would you roll the video so we can show people what we're going to do? And then we're going to maybe do a little countdown at the end.
Magic System, Red One, Shaoki. Feel the magic
So now listen, that's everybody's task at the end. Everybody, we want to see you dance. To the right, I got it messed up. To the left, Mayor. To the center and up. There we go. Okay. One other thing, Joe, can we put up that QR code? Can we get that up? There you go. Oh, fantastic. All right. Now, Mayor, I cannot thank you enough for coming tonight. Our goal is to, thank you. And as you heard from the mayor, she's been doing this work for decades. as mayor, at the YMCA, and across the world. And I think you know how hard this work is too, right? But at the end of the day, we want what happened in humanity before today to be very different what happens after today. Because we're here for a celebration of peace. So what we want to do is we want everybody to commit to a code. Denzel Washington couldn't be with us here in person tonight, but he's here with us in spirit. He has a wonderful YouTube video where he talks about taking your slippers and putting them under the bed as far as you can. So when you wake up on your knees and give thanks for another day and another opportunity to bring love and peace into the world. So if you guys are smart, you know, the kids hit that QR code, hit the link, and we're gonna ask you to do the pledge. We're gonna to celebrate that QR code. Last thing I want to do, Hip Hop Gamer. Can we give a round of applause for Hip Hop Gamer? I mean, he's just rocking it. I'm taking you everywhere I go across the world. Let's go for Hip Hop Gamer. So we're going to do an intermission now for about 10, 15 minutes. And let's one more round of applause for Hip Hop Gamer.
Thank you. Let's get it,
Thank you
baby.
very much. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Woo! Cheer. We back, baby. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. This is how you come back from an intermission. I already know how to get down. You know what I'm saying? I already know. It's about to get crazy right now, son. So, I'm telling y'all right now, the Denzel Washington School of the Arts band is in the building. We got the Bob Marley tribute. Shout out to Mr. Monsagori. Give it up for the band. Cheer, let's get it.
Exodus, movement of Jah people. Men and people will fight you down. Tell me why when they see Jah light. Let me tell you, if you're not wrong, then why? Well, everything's gonna be alright. So gonna walk alright through the roads of creation. We the generation trod through great tribulation. Exodus. Oh, movement of Jah people. Oh, Exodus. All right, movement of Jah people. Men and people will fight you down. Tell me why we don't see Jah light. Let me tell you, if you're not wrong, then why? So we're gonna be alright. So I'm gonna walk alright through the roads of creation. We the generation trying through tribulation. Exodus. Oh, movement of Jah people. Exodus. Movement of Jah people. 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 Movement of the people. Movement of the people. Move. 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 Exodus.
Cheer. Once again, baby, one love, one world. Now, I got another student that's about to come up. Now, I want to do this right, you know what I'm saying? So I want to put some extra emphasis on this particular person's name, you know what I'm saying? So, I need y'all to do me a favor. I'm going to need some energy, you know what I'm saying? So, this is how we're going to do this. On a count of 3. I want y'all to stomp your feet and clap your hands. All right? We about to do this right now. 1, 2, 3. Give it up for Charlie's Ford. Let's get it.
Not the universe, please make some noise. Give me a sign. This can't be life if there's a point to losing life. repeating pain. It's so insane. I hate this place, stuck in this paradigm. Don't believe in paradise. This must be what hell is like. There's got to be more, got to be more. Sick of this head of mine, intrusive thoughts and paralyzed. Nirvana's not as advertised. There's got to be more, been here before. Life's better on Saturn. Got to break this pattern of floating away. Find something worth saving. It's all for the taking. I always say I'll be better on Saturn. None of this matters. Dreaming of Saturn. If karma's really real, how am I still here? It just seems so unfair. I could be wrong though. If there's a point to being good, then where's my reward? I could die young and poor. I gave it all I could. Stuck in this terror dome. All I see is terrible, making us hysterical. There's got to be more, got to be more. Sick of this head of mine, intrusive thoughts and paralyzed. Nirvana's not as advertised. There's got to be more, got to be more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Life's better on Saturn. Got to break this pattern of floating away. Oh, find something worth saving. It's all for the taking. I always say I'll be better on Saturn. None of this matters. Dreaming of Saturn. Thank you, everybody.
Yo, why you gotta be that amazing? Why you gotta be that amazing? Where you get that voice from? Oh my gosh. Jesus' name we pray, amen. That was crazy right there. You know what I'm saying? Facts. So now, I'm about to take y'all somewhere, all right? You know what I'm saying? We about to go to South America, to Brazil, Argentina, Ecuador. Get ready for the One World video. Let's get it, baby.
Tradição do mês de junho em Guapó, a festa junina é uma celebração que inclui danças típicas, como a famosa quadrilha, comidas, decorações e muita alegria.
Tá chegando a festa de São João, com alegria e muita diversão. As crianças vão dançar o dia inteiro sem parar, ao som da sanfona e o violão. Os meninos de bota e chapéu, de pipoca e guaraná, pé de moleque e maçã do amor, pescaria, cabra cega, corrida do saco. Tem muita brincadeira, a dança começou.
I'm talking about, man, all around the world. Now, what? Why did I come out like that? Why did I come out like that? We just saw the band, you know what I'm saying, Monsagori killing it, but now we got more for you. So give it up for the one and only Denzel Washington School of the Arts, the drum line. Boop, 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 boop.
son. That's the energy, son. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, DNX. But that's that energy. What? What? You know how we do it nowadays? Now, we about to go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I don't even get Joe.
With Joe. Oh, there you go. Yo, Don, stay up there. I just wanted to say congratulations again, man, because we about to go somewhere else. I'm serious, bro. This is one world for real. We about to head over to China right now. We're going to visit our friends from Jingling Primary School. And earlier, I didn't know this, but earlier this year, Denzel Washington School of the Arts exchanged performances with our sixth graders. And next year, we hope to visit our friends in China. You know how crazy that's going to be when you visit them in person? It's going to be crazy. But you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing. You're gonna watch it right now. Let's get it, baby. Woo! Now, I'm going to tell y'all something real quick. Y'all want me to... I'm about to say, I'm about to break it down, son. You know what I'm saying? But real quick, because we got another video we about to show y'all. But before we run that video, I'm a professional gamer. You know, that's why they call me hip-hop gamer. So I play so many different video games from so many different coaches. You know what I'm saying? So I understand the importance of learning one another and building one another. All the stuff that we done saw today, yo, Joe, we got to figure out a way to bring this all on one stage together with everybody in the same place. Like, for real, it has to happen, dog. This is too amazing, and there's so much we can learn from one another. Now, we about to fly back out, you know what I'm saying? Because we got some other friends over out in Wales. They got a special video. So I don't know what they about to show, but so far, according to what's been popping off tonight, this is another joint that's about to be fire. So get ready. Check the video. Let's get it. Yeah. It's that time, baby. It's that time. You know what I'm saying? Got my brother Joe on stage with me. So, real quick, because we need that energy, I'm going to need the audience to stand up. Please, stand up. So, I see we got some of my peoples from Mexico in the building, Ecuador in the building. I'm going to need y'all to come up on stage as well. Denzel Washington School of the Arts, the dancers, I'm going to need y'all to come up as well. We about to shut it down. This is the grand finale, you know what I'm saying? Band members, everybody. We need that energy. Come on up, son. We about to have some fun. I'll be checking to see who got some rhythm. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all, you know what I mean? You can't be, don't be fronting, you know what I'm saying? You got to bring that joint, you know what I mean? You got to have the bop. So this is about to be fun, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, everybody come up on stage. Oh, she looks amazing. Yo, give me some. That's what I'm talking about. Fire. Look at y'all looking good. That's what I'm talking about. Give me some. Yeah, what's up, superstar? Yeah. All right. So, yo, Joe, let me know when it's time to start. Then we gonna get it popping. Joe, you want to say anything before we get started?
Yeah, I wanna give a sincere thank you to Hip Hop Gamer. I mean, I was just telling him he rocked it. He got into the vibe better than anybody I know. He's a true one-worlder. Let's hear from Hip Hop Gamer. I also want to thank Principal Thomas and her right-hand person, Evie Wright. There, come on up. Evie, Principal, no, bueno, tú también, pero está yeah. They work night and day to make this school a special school. You know, I have the good fortune to work with schools across the world, with educators across the world. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. This is our first year working here. I can't wait for year 10 when the theater is filled. And we've sent a very fantastic message to the world. I want to thank all our sponsors for coming tonight. Come on up and dance on the stage, sponsors. Miss Wingate. Thank you, Miss Wingate. Thank you so much. And so ultimately, though...
this is my team, y'all. Can't do it without them.
With educators like these, we will have one world. So let's have some fun.
All right, let's go. To the right. To the right. To the left. Up. To the right.
Magic System. Red One.
Yay! Bop. Man. One love, God bless, one world, good night.
Education's in the Education's in the Education's in the